Hello, dear gentlemen. My name is Anna, and I'm a matchmaker with Oksana Love. Today, I would like you to meet someone actually who became very special to me. This woman is not just beautiful, she has this life values and great heart and a sense of humor and openness that really makes me feel connected with her. So I'm super happy that I will have this conversation with her and I will introduce you this jewel. She is already in the States, where you will find out from this video, and she will also answer lots of my questions. And for those who are curious how she came to the States, to the United States, how she became who she is right now, and why she's with us, this beautiful, beautiful woman. She's looking for someone very special. If you are stable in your head, if you have a curiosity for life, if you have a good heart and a great sense of humor, then you have a chance to win this woman's heart. Okay, let's meet Yana. Hello, hello here, dear Yana. I always want to say, not Yana, but Yanachka. I know that you are an adult woman, but you look and you are so bright. You look so young that a gentleman, Yana, is Yanachka. So Yanachka, hello, how are you doing today?
I'm great. Thank you. Thank you for calling me Yanachka. Only the closest people to me call me Yanachka. So I feel very connected with you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
me too. My sister's name is Yana,
Wow.
Yanachka. That's why I feel so very comfortable. And really, you look so great. When I was looking at your pictures, I had no idea that you are so beautiful and you're so bright. And it is morning where you are right now.
I'm close to Orlando, Florida. I work in this area, and yes, it is late morning here. Very nice weather. It's great. No hurricanes.
You sound American. Your English is absolutely perfect. It's much better than mine. So no translation is needed, obviously. And I know that you've lived in the US for quite a while, but of course we would like to get to know you better and to actually know where you came from, because you weren't born in the States, no?
No.
No. Okay. So
Uh,
where are you
I
from?
come I come from Kazakhstan. I'm Russian by descent, but there's a lot of different races, I believe, in me. One day I want to find out my DNA. I feel very much at home here now. I've been here since I've been 15 years old,
Hmm.
and I'm very proud to be an American citizen and to bring my Russian heritage here. My parents brought me here in search of a safe and a good life, to build our future here, for children, for grandchildren. And this is how I ended up here, is my parents, when I was a teenager, they brought me over.
Okay, and the one little fact from Yana's biography, she had to study in an English school. Her parents put her in English school. That's why when they started traveling, she was like a secretary, right, for the whole family. You were translating for your parents. You were actually more advanced in all the, moving through different countries, because you lived in which country besides the States?
We lived first in Canada.
Okay, yeah.
I got to learn French there. I love that aspect. I enjoyed the language. We also got to visit Colombia through the immigration, the country. And then we ended up in Florida, and we liked it so much that we stayed here. What's not to love? So beautiful weather, beautiful surroundings. Everything is clean, pretty attractive. Lots of everyone loves to visit, so everybody brings happiness here and enjoying their time when in Florida.
Yeah, that's why you look so fresh and bright, and just open, and like I can feel the freedom in your, the way you're speaking, the way you're acting, and this is so awesome, because you consider yourself as an open person?
Very much so. Yes. Um, and for the longest time, I was working in the hospitality field, and I realized through that work, which is like hotels, attractions, parks. This was my nature, to be open and welcoming, and it was a perfect fit to be here in Central Florida because we are considered the capital of hospitality.
Okay, that's awesome. But you were not studying to become the hospitality. You work as somebody else. What
Yes,
was that?
yes. As a parent dream to be, I was dreaming of being a doctor, actually dentist, to help my mom because I saw that she needed a lot of work and a lot of pain. So of course it was my childhood dream to become a dentist. And once I started realizing it, it was not until my junior year in college that when I was visiting a dentist, I realized I could not possibly inflict any pain on anybody else. And I had to let that go. And my mother wasn't happy. However, I was very happy with my decision because I started to find myself where was destiny for me.
Okay, so you see, for some people, they when they are young, they already know for sure who they want to become and where they want to work. But for some people, and I think those people, the most wise ones, when you live through your life is kind of showing you the different paths, and you choose this way or this way, and in the final destination, you are so happy because you know exactly that's what you were going to get to. So right now you are, I think that's what you told me, right? If you can share with us that you are very happy with what you're doing and you have so many future ideas and plans about it. So what is it?
Almost a year ago, I met a mentor who invited me to work at a childcare. And it happens to find out that I have found myself through more empathy for children since my daughter's birth, that I also motivates me to teach special education to those for whom it's harder to learn and have so much compassion for them because their parents are so busy and just don't have enough resources. And the plans are, thanks to my beautiful mentor and my boss, it's to build every woman who works there a future director. So at this moment, I'm also taking college classes, going back to college for the third time, and completing that path so I can get my director's certification for the next location.
Oh, wow. So, but you've been learning all your life, huh?
Yes, yes. And I guess I have a lot to teach. I was always shy of teaching because I thought nobody wanted to hear it. However, as a mentor, my boss, she saw it in me and she encouraged me, motivated me, and it's true because everywhere around I would like to give advice or encouragement, positivity, look at the brighter side, look at the silver lining, and I'm happy that all this learning that I have done, and I'm also helping administratively wise at the daycare, have come along for this where I have found myself, where I can bring it all together. It was all, I almost feel like meant to be. So.
Yeah, that's absolutely awesome. You sound American, right? Because you've lived in that country for almost all your life. But you are here with us, with Oksana Love, part of the Slavic, Russian, Slavic ladies community, looking for someone special, even being living in the States. Why are you here with us among all these ladies? And, you are already there and you've been there and you know this life inside out. Why are you here? Why you still consider yourself as the Slavic woman, as the woman who came from there, and maybe you have something still inside, like the ghosts who still live there, maybe?
Yes. I absolutely, like everybody, I feel they're meant to come in my life. Just my coworker and my dear friend, who's just a new immigrant, she was telling me about your company. And I said, what a great idea, because all this time I was investing so much in being independent and providing the business and career and assistance to myself, while at the same time I couldn't find my one and only that I kept looking for. And I said, what is a great way that when you're so busy to even talk to anybody or go to outside, especially being a mom of a younger little one, And I said, what a great idea. And when I looked up your company, when she invited me to one of your love nights, I saw how much happiness, how much excitement, how much committed the ladies and the gentlemen came, because they all came with the same mind, same goal in mind, to find out one and only. And particularly, I also discovered that I wanted to have traditional values. After all, as much as independent as I can be, I am looking for being protected, for my husband, my future husband, to be my hero, um, uh, to um, to have both personal spaces, but to be part of one. And it's so hard for everybody else to open up. And I feel like Oksana Love is a great place to open up what you're looking for in a safe environment, and to find the right person.
What do you like to do in your life? Like what are your hobbies? What you would like, maybe some lifestyles you want to share with us, and maybe somebody's going to be watching this video is going to say, oh my God, I would totally join this absolutely amazing, amazing, beautiful woman.
It really doesn't matter what I do, as long as I'm enjoying the moment, and enjoying the person I'm with. So like that. And I definitely love, I remember a conversation exploring, so if somebody has something new, something like paddle boarding, going to some kind of auctions, or some kind of seminars or things, I love learning new. I'm very curious, like you said, and I love to keep company and learning new. So pretty much I want for my future person, or even my friends, to go with them to somewhere where I haven't been. Either it's, how would you say, like a ballet, to accompany my friend who absolutely has a love for it, to something like going on the airboat ride, or going skydiving, or something like that. As long as it's together with the person who's interested, it interests me and excites me to learn something new.
So you obviously need someone who is not a couch potato. You need someone who has interests in life, who also have curiosity in learning things and to share whatever they want to share. So you are a perfect woman for someone who keeps exploring the world, because it's endless. This is like a lifetime journey, like we say, right? So you want to join somebody who keeps learning, who keeps exploring. So you're going to be the perfect partner for this man. And as a woman, I like to ask these questions. Of course, as a partnership, as a friend, to have fun together. As a woman, what will you be able and you're willing to give to your man, your future husband, someone who will protect you, love you, and care about you?
Absolutely. All my woman energy, I have a lot of it, because I've been waiting for my one and only to share with this. And some people say it's almost overflowing out of me. So like love, and again, for the person to be my hero, I want to admire, for the person to be with, for accomplishments and interests, partake like a friendship, being loyal, sincere, honest. I love to communicate, and I love to stay open. I believe there's a way to resolve everything in a mature manner. So I want to, I can give all the appreciation for being my person, my man, my husband. Personal space, I respect that. I value that. Emotional support, friendship, and of course, what comes with marriage is intimate life, to complete. And and I want for my husband to be to be proud, and to be the one and only, to tell the world how proud I am of my husband. So.
Okay. So intimacy, romantic time. What would you say would be like the most romantic date? Like something that, I don't know, will just knock you off your feet.
Um, I love people watching. I don't think I ever mentioned that.
No,
So the most romantic date will be for me. It's I can think of one of the locations here in St. Augustine, Florida. It's a beautiful beach. It's historic, where you can find like an intimate environment where you can explore, learn, and how to visit, and then have like a deep conversations, something nice to find out, and like a romantic dinner. In all honesty, as much as I like to explore, I'm also a simple woman where I can enjoy the simple moments, even if it's a homemade dinner home with just some nice
Hold on,
movie or
hold on.
something else to watch.
Hold on. Do you know how to cook?
Yes, I do.
Are you serious? I mean, kind of American woman who knows how to cook.
I was
Gentlemen.
lucky. I was lucky. My mother was a chef since 16 years old. She's
Oh,
also
wow.
an accountant. However, I was lucky with her that she made me prep all the food since I was probably 7 years old. So
Okay.
as long as my husband enjoys Eastern European cuisine, yes, and of course American cuisine and vegetarian styles and Mediterranean as well. So
I think you're amazing in a way that you really saved. I'm not going to mention, of course, she speaks perfect Russian, right? Because her English is so perfect that some gentlemen may be asking, does she speak Russian? Yes, perfectly speaks Russian. So if you want to hear accent, you can ask her for the accent and she will do it if you find it sexy. Because some of our gentlemen do, ask her, she can make this accent for you specially. But what I really admire is that you've been for so long in America, but you still bring with you all this like being feminine and sincere, and all this like the values of the family that you really cherish, like traditional family values that
yes.
really like makes you a great woman. And I have to say, I'm not going to disclose here how old you are, but you look so much younger. Honestly, I had to look in my notes to make sure that my notes are correct and you are this age, and you're so full of life. So gentlemen, as I see as a matchmaker, you have the perfect woman in front of you, so you better hurry up because she's not gonna stay long with us, and I can sense it. And Yana, I'm telling you that you are just a bomb. With my accent. Okay, this question that I love to ask my ladies. Not everybody can handle it, but
Mm.
let's see how you can do it. Let's imagine that this man, the man of your dream, your future husband, the love of all your life that you've been waiting for so long, he's watching you, like watching this video and looking at you at this very moment. And you have just, few seconds, few minutes to tell him something from the bottom of your heart. You have a chance.
What I would like to tell you is that I've been looking for you all my life. And absolutely once we meet each other, I can't wait for the moment where we can connect. And so it would be kind of unstoppable. It would progress as quick as it wants to be, and we can just open up and find each other in ourselves, and know that this is the person you've been looking to all your life to spend together. So, and I will be completely sincere and open, giving everything I have, all the love for you.
Oh, oh, that's amazing. Yanachka, I really appreciate your time, your effort to be here with us today and really to show all your beauty, inner and, of course, how beautiful you are. Thank you so much. And I wish you huge luck, and I'm pretty sure, I'm positive that you will meet someone that you dream of very, very soon.
I'm
Thank you and have an amazing day.
I'm looking forward to that moment. I can't wait.